Disneyds, welcome back to our Disneyed World and a Walt Disney World haul vlog. I am so excited to share this one with you guys. For those of you that are new here, my name is Robin and our Disneyed family consists of myself, my husband Jake and our two princesses Ava and Alyssa. We have just got back from spending 2 weeks in Walt Disney World. We stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge in a Savannah View room. It was gorgeous, like honestly the best room we've ever stayed in and possibly one of the best trips. If you've seen the other vlogs you will know why, but yeah, I can't wait to get into some of the merch with you. But yeah, we have just had the best time there. We made really good memories. The girls had their birthdays, we became DVC members, and it was probably one of the most memorable trips we've ever had. And knowing that we've got a lifetime of trips to come made leaving a bit easier, so that was always a bonus. But obviously while we were there we did buy quite a bit of merch. I'm not going to show the girls merch because it's mainly just toys and bits and they've already put them away, but what me and Jake brought I will show you. Again, Jake didn't buy very much, it was mainly me, but Jake brought like other stuff with his money for at home to, so instead of giving him say like $100, he used that money to buy stuff at home instead because he didn't really find anything when we were there, but he did get some bits, so I will show you. One thing he got is, if you know Jake, he wears Roosevelt's shirts and Disney World now have park exclusive shirts. Jake picked up the Haunted Mansion shirt. I'll try to show you the back in case that isn't showing up very well. But it's honestly gorgeous. It's got like the wallpaper in the background and it is a really, really lovely shirt. And it's a park exclusive one, so he was like, I have to have that for my collection. I believe this was $80 with tax. I'm not sure on quite a few of the prices. If I remember, I'll tell you. If I don't, I won't. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that one was $80 with tax. But it is a really, really gorgeous shirt. Now the other thing that Jake brought was some G Fuels. They are not Disney, they are just from the G Fuel company. So he got this one, which is strawberry. These are like US exclusive flavours, so he wanted to grab them while we were there. This one is cranberry, cherry, raspberry and strawberry. And the last one he got was blackcurrant, raspberry and cherry. And he likes to drink these at home, so yeah, he made a little collection of the US flavours as well. Now on to like my stuff and also the stuff that is for the house we kind of brought together. I'm going to start with the magnets. We like to collect magnets every like hotel we stay at, every place we go. We like to collect magnets. Animal Kingdom Lodge actually had a magnet. I was so happy when I saw this and it is gorgeous. This was $13. And then on one of the days we popped over to Art of Animation because that's where we stayed on our first ever Disney trip and they had no magnets then and I need a magnet for the fridge and they actually had one this time. I was so happy. So yeah, we got an Art of Animation one as well as we have stayed there. The only one we haven't got is Port Orleans Riverside, so we are on the hunt for that one. But yeah, we got those two magnets for our collection, which we're really happy about. The next thing that we brought for the house was these Mickey soaps. So they have got the Mickey shaper on the top. If you bought more than one, it was $10 each, so they were technically $10 each. Obviously it doesn't include tax, but I thought they were just the best thing for the house ever. So we got one for each bathroom and I can't wait to use these. I'm so excited. Also it's got Saucer and Mickey on the front, which I love. They did also have a orange bird one, but we love Saucer and Mickey, so we went for him. And yeah, they were $10 each. When we went into Disney Springs, they had next to the ganachery a honey shop. I've never noticed it before. I don't know if I've just overlooked it or it's new, but there was a honey shop and they offered free samples of honey. So we just went in, to do it because that's right up our street. We love doing stuff like that, tasting things. And the honey was actually so good. It was so good. So we did end up buying some honey. We only brought the little baby jars because it was quite expensive, but I got the lavender honey. And since being home, I've been quite unwell, and I've been having this with some hot water, and it's really made me feel a lot better. So that was very good and very delicious. And then we also brought this like box set of honey. It's set honey, and there is lemon, original, cinnamon and chocolate. And I actually tried the chocolate as a sample when we were there, and it was really, really good. So I can't wait to have those in yogurt and porridge and all things like that. But yeah, really, really good. I believe for both of them it was around $30, something like that. But it's proper honey and it was really good, so we thought why not, we'll bring some home. While we were there, it was Epcot's Food and Wine Festival, and we love Figment in this house. And when I saw this oven mitt with Figment on it, I was like, absolutely, that is coming home with me. We needed a new one of these anyway because our other one is really, really old, and yeah, it had Figment on it, which sold it straight away. This was $15, and yeah, it's got Epcot International Food and Wine 2025 on it as well, which is lovely, and Figment, absolutely love. So yeah, very pleased with that bit of merch. As you may know, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is Jake's favourite ride, and we went into the Treasure of Xandar shop and we picked up this photo frame. It has already got the picture in it, but we picked up this photo frame because we just loved it. Guardians is a no for me. I don't like it. It makes my vertigo play up so bad, but it's Jake's favourite ride and he loved the frame, and the picture in it is actually us from 2022 when I rode Guardians for the one and only time in my life. So I felt like that picture was perfect for the frame. The frame was $30 and it is ceramic. We were very worried about it breaking, but it is a gorgeous frame and it is in our hallway. Also in Disney Springs, they have got the like wax shop, spray shop, stuff like that. And they have the waxes and candles and sprays that smell like the resorts. So they can't tell you exactly what it smells like, but they can hint it. I went in there and said, obviously I'd like one for Animal Kingdom Lodge, but we also really like the smell of the Riviera. And she pointed me in the direction of that way and the colour and stuff like that. So Clover World is Animal Kingdom Lodge. And it smells insane. Oh my god, that brings me back so bad. I love it. Yeah, I love that one. And yeah, they do it in a wax melt, which is what I've got. Room spray, which I brought last year. They do candles, they do body lotions, all sorts. So that was that one. And then Resort Signature is the Riviera one. Oh, it smells so good. That's that. So we brought one Riviera and two Animal Kingdom Lodges. They come to $32. And because we brought more than one, we got $2 off per bar. So, bargain! But yeah, now our house smells gorgeous. We've already put the Animal Kingdom Lodge one in since being home. And you could smell it like all over the house. And it was only in the front room. Really, really good. So yeah, I think these are going to be a must buy every trip. Onto the Disney pins. As you know, I collect those as well. So me and Jake were going to pick one each. We'd like to do it on every trip by picking a pin. So, funny story is Jake wanted the Guardians of the Galaxy pin and we were going to get it on our last day, completely forgot, and it wasn't anywhere else. So Jake had to pick another pin. So he just picked one from Animal Kingdom Lodge's collection and he went for the Scar pin. Scar is one of his favourite villains. He loves him. So it's actually a really cool pin and will go lovely on our board. I don't remember the price of the pins, I'm afraid, but they're normally around like $13 to $18-ish. I then went into Epcot and picked up this pin, and I love this one. It's a 3D pumpkin wreath pin. And it actually lights up, which I haven't tested yet, but I don't know. But yeah, it actually lights up. So I think this one was like around $20, but I think it was so cool. And I wanted the actual giant pumpkin wreath, which we couldn't bring home. So I think this is a good substitute, to be fair. That was meant to be it for the pins, but then also in Epcot, in the Finding Nemo aquarium bit, I saw this pin and I fell in love with it. Mando and Grogu are like my favourite Star Wars characters, and I was like, we need that so bad, so we also picked up that one. And I think this one is actually my favourite of all of them. I love it. So that was the pins. On to clothing. I did buy quite a bit of clothing while I was there. The first bit being what I'm wearing, which is a Mickey jumper, or Fab 5 jumper, and it's got the characters and their signatures. I saw this before we went on Facebook and stuff, and I was like, that is one bit of merch I'm absolutely buying. I managed to find it in the Dumbo area of Magic Kingdom, but I absolutely love it. It's also, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's got Walt Disney World on the back, like the spirit jerseys. This was $64 and worth every penny. I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable. I love that it's got the signatures of the characters on it and them. They're embroidered on. It's perfect. The best bit of merch that we got. Then I brought this skirt, which again I love. It is so comfy. It is really nicely fitted, like around your waist. It looks really lovely. It's got Walt Disney World on there, and it's, yeah, got shorts built in with like the clear thing so they don't ride up your legs, and I love it. This was a spontaneous buy because basically my shorts I was wearing, I felt so uncomfortable in them, and I was like, I need to get out of these shorts, I need to buy something, and this was there. And I'm so glad that that sort of happened because I love this. I really, really love this. It was $50 and yeah, I really love it. That'll be coming with me on every trip. The next bit of clothing I brought was a waterproof jacket. And it has got the castle on the front there, like a spirit jersey, which I love. And then on the back, it has got a massive gold castle and the Walt Disney World writing. Now, I will wear this most days at home. I know I'm going to make good use of it. And it was $80, but like I said, I will wear this nearly every day. I just think you don't really get nice stuff for adults. And when I saw this, I was like, I need it so bad. So yeah, there we go. $80 for that one. And money very well spent. Now, if you watch the Disney Cruise vlogs, you will know that me and Jake are going to be renewing our vows in 2027, fingers crossed. And we saw these and I was like, we need to get them because, you know, even if we don't wear them, you know, it's just like 5 minutes just for some pictures, it will be cute as hell. So Jake got a groom one and I got a bride one and I love them. So my one is obviously white sequined ears, and it's got and they lived happily ever after on the veil. These were $30, and then Jake's was also $30. Little hat, happily ever after. So cute. I love them so much. But yeah, those are going to be saved for our vow renewal. A part of Walt Disney World will be with us on that day via these, so I love them. I think they're so cute. So next on the list, when we went to the Riviera, I collect the Mickey plushes, like Mickey dressed up as different things. and I knew I wanted the Riviera one because I love the ink and paint Mickey and anything ink and paint, and the Mickey there is so cute. So I picked him up and I love him so much. I really like him. He was $25 and he is my favourite Mickey I have. I love him so much. But yeah, my plan is to make a little collection of these. It's also got the Riviera printed at the bottom. We did buy these before we were brought into DVC as well, so it was like it was meant to be. Everyone knew it. Mickey knew it. Everyone knew it that we were going to be buying into the Riviera. So yeah, he is now part of our home and I love him. But I didn't just get one ink and paint Mickey, I got two. I also got him in keychain form. Again, love. And it still has the Riviera on the foot, which is very cute. But that goes on my bag. It's a little key ring and I love him. I'm absolutely obsessed. I was going to get the Minnie, but I don't really like the Minnie. I liked the Mickey. He was like very artisty and stuff, so I just went for both Mickeys and I'm very happy with my choice. When we went to the character warehouse at the premium outlets, they had this watering can left over, I think, from Flower and Garden Festival. It was just an orange bird watering can. This was my bargain of the trip. It was 99¢. I was like, are you joking? I need that. So picked him up. Lissy is over the moon because she waters all our plants out the garden and she's got a little cute Disney watering can now, so I couldn't not for 99¢. Like, I had to, so very cute. So we went to the Happiest Market, which is basically all Etsy vendors in sort of like a car boot sale type layout with actual stalls where you can buy things. I brought two things, technically two things, that made it worth going alone. First one is probably one of my favourite things I brought on the whole trip. Bing Bong keychain. He is from Japan. He was an official Disney Japan keychain. He had the tag on him. I took it off. But look at him. I love him so much. So him and Mickey are on my bag. It's got, yeah, the little Disney tag there so you can see it is official Disney. And Bing Bong is my favourite like character ever. I love Bing Bong so much and I had to grab him. He was $35, but I've never seen him before. I've never seen him before, and Bing Bong stuff is so hard to come by. So yeah, I knew he had to come home with me, and he did. The other thing that I brought, Lissy brought a keychain as well actually from that vendor. It was a Minnie Mouse, and she loved her. You'll probably see her in the vlogs actually because she had her clipped to her top like most days. But yeah, it was really good. It was busy, but I liked the idea behind it because you get such cool stuff, you know, at the handmade sort of fairs. The other thing that I brought was the tattoos that go over your face. There was a stall that had loads of them, and she didn't have just like Mickey's. She had themed ones. So they were buy 3, get 1 for free. So they were £5 each, so I paid $15 for 4. So I brought this Walt Disney World one. So it's got all of the 4 park icons on it, which I love. Then I got this Up one, which has got like the Wilderness Explorers and all the badges, grape soda. I love it. I really love it. Little Up house as well, so cute. And then I got 2 of the same one because it was Disney Cruise themed. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, these are the same. I got 2 of those Disney Cruise ones. I was just so happy because obviously when the lady gifted me them in that line, I wanted some anyway, and then when I saw that they were at the vendor thing, I was like, oh my god, I need to buy them. So yeah, I got those. I'm going to be wearing them on our next trip. So I was like, I'm going to savour them for next time. But yeah, aren't they so cool? Like, I love the detail. But she had loads of different ones. All different films, all different princesses and everything. And I've checked out her website since. And she has got loads. She does like bracelet, tattoos and all sorts. So yeah, very, very happy with that. From the Florida Mall, I went into box lunch because that is like every British girl's dream, to go into box lunch on a Hot Topic. Now they had a High School Musical. I think it is a Spirit jersey because it's got writing on the back. But yeah, it's got East High on there. And then on the back it's got Wildcat. What does it say? Just Wildcat. Wildcats, yeah. On the back it has got Wildcats all along. And that was $50. It's also got High School Musical tag thing on the bottom. But yeah, that was $50. And I love it. I love it. I can't wait to wear it. It is quite thin material though, so I might need, like, especially in the UK weather, I might need a vest under it. But minor detail. It's so cool because we don't get like stuff like that over here, so kind of go a bit nuts for it when you see it. As you would have seen, and as I said, we did get DVC. We are now DVC members. I think it is finally starting to sink in, but it's still, I'm still in that bubble of excitement. Like, I still can't believe it. Like, it's crazy. So literally that morning we signed our DVC contracts was the morning that we were flying home. It was just like the final contracts. And I said to Jake, I need to go and get some DVC merch. Like, I want a pen for our board because, you know, we're DVC members now. We need to go and get a pen. So we went to Animal Kingdom Lodge because obviously that's where we were staying. It was our last day, so all our luggage was sort of there. At Jambo House, they don't have any DVC stuff, but at Kidani Village they do. So we quickly got on the shuttle. We quickly went over to Kidani Village and they had quite a good selection. They had Spirit jersey, lounge fly, Christmas decoration, a lanyard, bits like that, but they didn't have a pin, unfortunately. I asked the cast member, she said that they were sold out. They're normally at the front desk apparently, but they were sold out, so I was very sad. But I said we need to get something else because we're DVC members now, we have to get something to sort of celebrate the fact that we are and that we can buy that much. So we settled on the mug because the mug is awesome. So it has got Welcome Home. It's got all of the DVC resorts on it. And I love it. I really, really love it. And then inside, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it says DVC member. And this was $20. I really, really love it. And you can see that there is Riviera, which is our home resort. You do have to prove, obviously, you're a DVC member to buy the merch. You have to show your card. The lady actually helped me link my card to my wallet, my Apple wallet, while I was there. Because I only had the emails to say, like, we just signed up. But she taught me through it on the Midas Experience app. She was really, really lovely. And yeah, she sorted it out for me. But this is our first bit of DVC merch. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And to think of the memories that we're going to make is amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. So that is all the merch we brought, but technically not, because obviously the best bit of merch we brought was becoming DVC members, and they give you a lot of goodies when you sign up. So I'm going to show you everything that they gave us as welcome home gifts when we signed it up, and we were just over the moon with it all. So first of all, she gave us these welcome home badges, Disney Vacation Club since 2025, she wrote on that for us, and I very, very proudly wore this. I love it, and it is now on our Disney cruise ship replicas, just piped on the top of the funnel, so that it is on display for everybody. She then gave me and Jake some members hats. They just have Disney Vacation Club on them. and then member embroidered on the back. But we got one of those each, which again I very proudly wore. She gave us some DVC magnets. So one of these has gone on our fridge, one of these has gone with our magnets for Disney Cruise Line, and this one I think we're just going to keep on the cardboard. She gave us 3. This one we're just going to keep on here just so we have it like that forever. But I love that. She gave us some welcome home prints. So this one, I only noticed like a couple of days ago that here, look, it's got Disney Cruise Line in the background. I love it, and the castle, and oh, amazing. But yeah, that was one of them. Welcome home print. And it's actually got the artist on the back there as well. So lovely. And then she also gave us this welcome home print, which is Disney Riviera Resort, and it has got Mickey, Minnie, Donald and Daisy in their beautiful French attire. And I love this one. My plan is, because obviously we were hoping to do our first DVC trip next year, when we go to Topolino's breakfast, if I can book it, I'm going to get them to sign this print, because I think that'll be such a lovely piece of merch to have in our home, our actual home, in a frame of our home resort with the characters from Topolino's, also our home resort, signing it. So that one will be coming along. She also gave us this bag, and I love it. It is a very, very good size bag, to be completely honest. So it's got obviously a pocket there and then a big zip there. Mickey and Minnie on it, and the little balloons with the DVC logo in it. Disney Vacation Club on it, and it's one of the side bags that you kind of put over your head and have it like a bum bag. But yeah, I'm obsessed with that. I love it so much. And then she also gave us a string style bag, again Disney Vacation Club on it. And then inside here with just loads and loads of like brochures, really. Riviera, obviously that's where we are brought into, that is our home resort. But she did also give us a Polynesian one, because we were torn between the Polynesian and Riviera. But she gave us that one. She also gave us a cabins one for Wilderness, as well as a DVC just sort of book as well. And a load of other pins. She gave the girls some pins as well, so they didn't feel left out, which was lovely. But yeah, she gave us a cabin pin for Fort Wilderness and a Polly pin, which Ava and Alyssa love because I have Moana on it. But we've got so many pins because she just gave them to all 4 of us, which is really sweet. But yeah, we did also obviously get our $200 gift card, but that was just for attending. It wasn't for becoming a DVC member, that was just for going to the presentation. So we've actually saved that gift card because it is digital, it gets sent to your email. We have saved it for our trip next year, so we have actually already got $200 saved for next year, which we can spend in any shop on Disney World property. So that will be really, really helpful. But as for merch, that is it. We did very well with merch, I think. Like I said, the girls have brought their own stuff, but I don't want to, I'd be here all day if I was kind of showing what they got as well. Also the food, I will show you a clip I took when it was laid out on the table, so insert. This is the food haul. This is from from Publix and Disney. We did use some of our snack credits to get some of it, the rest we just brought, but this is for 4 of us, plus some stuff for friends. But we've got a very, very good haul. This should keep us going for ages. And yeah, we did buy a lot of food as well. But bear in mind, obviously, that is for 4 people. Some of it is gifts as well, and some of it was actually snack credits. So yeah, it wasn't like we paid out of pocket for all of that food, because I know it does seem like a lot, but there we go. If you want a vlog maybe on DVC, I could possibly do that as well. That might be quite a good one to do for the future, like just talk you through it, talk about the Riviera and the presentation and stuff like that. Leave a comment, I am happy to do that. We have got other trips coming up as well. Obviously being DVC members means there will be Disney trips quite regularly, so stay tuned for that. We hope that you have liked this vlog. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, as it helps to boost our growing channel. And also remember to click the subscribe button to see all of our future Disney adventures, DVC Disney adventures, I would like to add. With that being said, we'll see you guys again real soon.